we are now at our 6.6, 10:15 item. I can say that because we're on time for it, for once. Consideration of presentation by UC Cooperative Extension and Lake County 4-H youth members, Supervisor Pyska and the UC Extension.
Sam, are you able to do the presentation here, or should we bring it up? Come on up, girls. Come on up,
I don't know if he did. She was looking at him though, I think. They made eye contact.
So 4-H, a lot of people don't realize, is a program through the UCCE Cooperative Extension, and Jean manages the program. Oh. And we had these girls are going to share the presentations that they did recently in Tehama County. And we've got some certificates and some awards, but I'm going to pass this over to Jean to kind of talk about what you all been working on as you are also getting ready for the fair.
Thank you. I want to look at you. Okay. Hello, my name is Jean Goulart, and I'm the Lake County 4-H Community Education Specialist, supporting and overseeing all 4-H clubs in Lake County. Thank you for the opportunity to celebrate our amazing youth who are excelling through Lake County 4-H. I look forward to sharing other youth with you throughout the year. This year, we are proud to highlight 4 outstanding members who have shown exceptional dedication and achievement. So I'm going to have them introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Phoenix Rain. This is my 8th year in Anderson Marsh 4-H, and I'm going to be the club's president. I'm also the teen leader for 3 projects, which include Civic and Leadership, the county-wide robotics project, and also the county-wide archery project. And for this year of fair, I'm not only doing 2 lambs, but also 49 still entries. And if anyone has any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
I'm Shayla McGrath. This is my first year in 4-H, and I'm going to be the secretary for my club. And I'm a team leader in civic and leadership, and I do goats and poultry.
Hi, my name is Safira Edwards. This is my 2nd year in Anderson Marsh 4-H. I'm 17 years old, and I raise animals for food.
I'm Emmy. This is my 8th year in 4-H. I do lambs, poultry, and archery. This year I'm taking 2 lambs to fair and 4 show chickens, I believe, 4 or 3. Oh, and I'm doing horses.
Thank you. So Phoenix Rain, Safira Edwards, and Emmy Hayes competed in Lake County Presentation Day. From there, they moved on to regional, which was held in Tehama County. And then from there, they were able to move on to state 4-H presentation days at UC Davis, earning top honors. Phoenix Rain as a senior, received gold for how to paint a mural. Safira Edwards, senior, received blue for how to make yeast bread. And Emmy Hayes, an intermediate, received gold for wreaths across America. These young leaders didn't stop at competition. They went on to share their presentations to 5 other community events or clubs in order to earn the coveted 4-H Presentation Day pin for giving at least 5 presentations to non-4-H organizations. And today, you will have the chance to hear Emmy Hayes present her presentation, her award-winning presentation, talk on wreaths across America.
Right, there's one. Did you know 131 veterans pass away each day and 22 of that 131 commit suicide from the past trauma of war? Hi, my name is Emmy Hayes, and I've been in Anderson Marsh 4-H for 8 years now and participated in Reach Across America for 7 years. Today I'm going to be talking about the 3 steps: remember, honor, and teach. Remember is where we remember the soldiers that have fallen or have fallen for us. Honor is where we honor the soldiers by laying a wreath on their grave, and if we don't have a capability for wreaths, we will lay a flag or a penny. Here beside me is a replica of all those cemeteries that participate in the Wreaths Across America, and Harrington, Maine is one family that hand makes all the wreaths and trucks and planes them out across the United States. If you look at my other board, you'll see pictures of me participating in the Wreaths Across America for the past 7 years. There's a couple pictures up there with my cousins, my great-grandpa, and my horses. Teach is where we teach to the future generation the importance of freedom. Are there any questions?
Any questions from the board? All right.
Thank you. Are there any veterans in the room?
All right. Thank you.
We are giving you cards about the Wreaths Across America and to honor your service.
Thank you for that. Supervisor Sabatier?
I do have a question for you, if you don't mind. Thank you for the presentation. Awesome. Love it. What got you inspired to take on this topic and get you started on it in the first place?
My great-grandpa was in the service, and I would like to serve one day, and I really enjoy cleaning off graves, laying wreaths, and participating in the ceremony every year.
That's perfect. I'm sure you've gotten some pretty amazing stories from him as well.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Is that all?
What branch do you plan on joining?
I want to do the Air Force or the Army.
Just so you know, us Army soldiers, we always want our kids or younger kids to join the Air Force for some reason. It's just one of our things. It's like graduating for us. Like, no, we want to send them there, you know? So anyhow, just thought I'd add that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any comments, or are we continuing forward? Sorry.
Thank you, Emmy. Also at the state field day in UC Davis, Phoenix Rain received gold for a state robotics event, and she's also the Lake County-wide robotic project leader with Reynolds Inc.'s engineer that has trained to be a 4-H volunteer.
Nice.
So in addition to public speaking, these youth also shine in shooting sports. At the state archery postal shoot, using recurve bows with no sights, Phoenix Rain earned gold with 175 points. Shayla McGrath earned bronze. Emmy Hayes earned silver. So a little explanation about a postal shoot. The states, the youth apply. The state sends us targets with their names on it. We measure different distances, 10, 20, 50, and they have 6 arrows for each distance if that's what they signed up for, so they don't always have to do all 3. They can choose. And then we mail the targets back to the state, and they're judged, and pointed are added, and that's how we do a postal shoot. Okay. So I'd like to introduce, just to stand up, please, Karen Hayes, our civic and leadership. Sorry, thank you. See, it happens no matter what age you're at. When you practice public speaking, it happens. Okay, she's our leader for that. She's been in 4-H in our county for 22 years, and her assistant or vice leader is Sakura Rain. Sakura. Thank you very much. I just wanted to recognize you for the civic and leadership, and for the community. Thank you. Yes. They weren't expecting that. It's my little ad lib, so sometimes those don't go smoothly. So, these youth are also active in our citizen and leadership group for teens working toward attending state and national leadership conferences, including the Ignite Conference in Washington, D.C. in March of 2026. The cost for each participant is about $14,000 plus airfare. And since spring, they've been fundraising their little hearts out trying to raise this amount of money. So fundraising is already underway and will continue until we've reached our goal. And if you would like to help these dedicated teens reach their goal, please contact the Lake County 4-H office. We are so proud of these incredible youth, their skills, their commitment, and their leadership. They truly represent the heart of 4-H here in Lake County. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jean, for helping organize this presentation so that we can highlight this work. And I know 3 of the girls, you've been here before and helped us open meetings and helped us with the pledge. So I really want to make sure that you feel comfortable here. This is your government. This is your building too. And as your role as leaders, I hope that you continue to grow and stepping up to all kinds of opportunities to lead in this county or whatever community you end up in. Because a community is only as strong as the people that volunteer and step up. So I know you're on the right path. You're doing a lot of great things. And we've got some awards and pins for you. So let's Emmy Hayes, this is your silver for recognition of participation for the 4th annual California 4-H Archery Shooting Sports Tournament. Congratulations. And Phoenix Rain, this is your recognition of participation for the 4th annual California 4-H Archery Shooting Sports Tournament. Gold. Congratulations. And Shayla McGrath, recognition of participation. Nope.
Hear it.
Does that work? Okay.
There you go.
Great. Recognition of participation recurve with Outside Senior Division for the 4th annual California State 4-H Archery Shooting Tournament. This is the bronze. Congratulations. And for your presentations, Phoenix Rain State Field Day. This certificate recognizes participation for the Lake County in robotics contest at the 2025 State Field Day. Congratulations. Cool. Did we lose the mic again? Sorry, Sam. Oh, it's back. I fixed it. Okay. Safira Edwards. University of California Agriculture Natural Resources 4-H Youth Development Program State Field Day. This certificate recognizes the participation of Lake County in state presentations at the 2025 State Field Day demonstration and illustrated talk category. And this is a gold award. Congratulations. Phoenix Rain. University of California Natural Resources 4-H Development Program State Field Day. This certificate recognizes the participation of Lake County in state presentations at the 2025 State Field Day demonstration illustrated talk category. Another gold. Congratulations. And finally, we have Emmy Hayes. University of California Agriculture and Natural Resources 4-H Youth Development Program State Field Day. This certificate recognizes the participation of Lake County in the state presentations of 2025 State Field Day demonstration and illustrated talk category. And this is also a gold. Congratulations. Right, these are our future leaders. Give them another round of applause.
All right, Supervisor Owen.
Okay. You know, while we were going through that, I just wanted to say how impressed I was. And for those of you that are familiar with 4-H, you know just what great life skills it gives to our youth. And it takes a lot of leadership from the parents and volunteer to make this work. So the fact that you guys have done so well and went so far, of course, goes back to our leaders. So we need to say thank you to them, to our volunteers, the adult leaders that have stepped up. That's amazing. I think 4-H started about 1902 in Iowa as like tomato club and a corn club. But it's mostly known for its agriculture. But what a lot of people are not aware is the number of programs that 4-H actually offers. There's a vast number of programs. I do know that I have recommended it to a lot of people, especially in the homeschool area, to use that as part of their curriculum. Your science, they offer a lot of science classes, the robotics, everything from agriculture to arts. So who doesn't like doing photography? You know, and that's one of their classes that they do offer with our 4-H programs, and it kind of levels up. And so you've got your phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, so they can become pretty proficient at it. And I just can't say enough for the program. And you are our future leaders, and it really takes adult dedication to make this work, and not just from leaders, but from the parents and them investing in your future. So kudos and thank you so much.
Go ahead, Supervisor Sabatier.
I'll go ahead and say something. I take part in a lot of meetings where we talk about what's going on in our community, and too often I hear things that are unfortunately negative about youth, and I don't agree with it. I think we're always looking for somebody to blame, and we actually should be looking in the mirror. You are a prime example of what our youth is doing, and that we have a bright future ahead of us. Thank you for being such a good example. Thank you.
Vice Chair.
Yes, thank you for the presentation, first of all, and to the 4-H girls, thank you for your leadership in the community and all the great things that you're doing and setting an example for others.
All right. Just, yeah, go ahead. You want to? Sorry. And I just want to add, just appreciate I appreciate this. I really do. There is a lot of folks I know in Lower Lake. I was part of the Wreaths Across America. That it was probably my first term, 2019, and just to see all the 4-H kids out there just doing that, it's so important because there's times that some of these there's no more family here. You know, they've either moved away or the generations have just come to a point where there's no one there to do it. So it's just seeing all the kids be a part of it, the families volunteer, the people, community volunteer, so important, especially with flags and whatnot. I know that you all do that. There's so much that you all do, even when we do the packing parties. I've seen 4-H, kids there too. And so it gives you that insight as when you get older, it gives us promise to know that you'll be doing that you'll be carrying all these things forward. So just, again, thank you for everything you're doing. Glad that you're in the program. Glad you all have ideas for your future. That's awesome, Air Force. So anyhow, thank you again. All right. Oh, yeah. When she's going to share how to be a part of it.
So there are online stuff you could go participate with. We do fundraisers every now and again to sell wreaths and raise money for it. You could go on December 13th to the ceremony in Lower Lake Cemetery. It's a ceremony at 9 o'clock. It's really fun. I think you would. It's all of the cemeteries across the United States at 9 o'clock.
Nice. Thank you for that. There any
Thank you,
public
Amy.
comment? Anybody would like to come up and speak about this presentation? All right. Any on Zoom? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Want me to give one to? Thank you.
Hold your awards and your pins up.
By your child? Must have. Oh, would you come up to their shoulders? I was making sure.
Ellie, move up.
I'm gonna get Emmy. I used to give her dad right
Make sure I have